Hello, this is Paul Endtricht, General Manager of Fish Gallery in Dallas, Texas. I'm here today to talk about how to set up a Kotobuki filter. I found out through some research that Kotobuki is a filter manufacturer. But we're going to set up 3 different types of filters that Kotobuki does make. And these are going to be very similar in nature as far as the setup goes. The first that we'll start with is a hang-on-the-back power filter. The one we're using today is this model here. They're very simple to set up. Open your packaging, take out the parts, and the first step will be to hang the filter casing itself onto the side of your aquarium. It slips right on the back, just like so. One of the things you'll want to make sure is that this pump assembly is seated completely in the socket that's attached to it. The next part in this particular filter is the bio wheel. You want to put this bio wheel in the slots. The bio wheel is the housing for the beneficial bacteria. So you want to make sure that that goes in properly. The second part would be to install your filter cartridge. The filter cartridge consists of filter pad material, and inside this is some activated carbon or charcoal. That slides in the slots in the back. Be sure not to leave off the strainer for the intake of the pump. If this is left open, small fish can get drawn up into that, and you'll want to keep that from drawing any large debris as well. So that just slides on the end. Next, place the cover over the bio wheel, and then the cover over the back of the cartridge, and then plug in your filter, and it should start to run. Occasionally, the pump may have a problem drawing water into it. So what you can do is remove the back cover, take a small amount of aquarium water, and pour it into the chamber in the back. This will help to prime the pump, and then plug it back in, and it should start pumping for you then. Place the cover back on, and your filter is in operation. The next type of filter we're going to talk about is the internal power filter. This is very similar to the hang on the back, but this filter actually submerges in the aquarium. So again, you want to remove your filter from the packaging, and this is pretty simple. Has a very simple method of attaching. So you want to take it off of the bracket, and you can set the filter itself down. That will come with some suction cups. The suction cups are installed on the back. You can then mount the bracket inside the aquarium at the desired level. The internal power filter comes with some return nozzles. They give you a couple of different options, and those are going to go on both outlet chambers of the filter itself. Simple installation. You just simply plug them into the holes provided. They have a directional cup that you can turn to point your water flow in a specific direction. You can install the second one as well, and then you can change the direction on that one. The one that you would put on the top also includes a connection for an air hose. You can then run this up out of the tank so that it can draw in water to provide oxygenation as well. The next type of filter we're going to talk about is an under gravel filter. It's a very simple filter, but yet provides great area for beneficial bacteria and also for removing particulate matter from your water. First thing you want to do is determine which of the 3 holes you want to use. It doesn't matter, it depends on your setup. You can set it up anyway. We'll plug this middle one with the black cap. The second thing is you'll want to place one plastic ring on the other 2 posts. Insert your uplift tubes in both of those. The next step is to take one elbow and insert one section of air tubing into the hole at the top. And then on the section that's on the inside of the elbow, you want to place your air stone using one of the connectors. You then slide the air stone down into the tube all the way to the bottom, place the elbow over the uplift tube, and you're set. Then you want to repeat it for the second one. The last step to assembly is to open your carbon cartridges, and those snap into the elbow. After you've installed the plate into the aquarium, the next step is to connect your air pump to the tubing that's on the filter. Plug your air pump in, and then your filter is in operation. This has been how to set up a Kotobuki fish tank filter. Thank you for watching.